walking through empty halls again, when where laughter used to ring so goddamn clear. The silence cuts me deeper than a blade, and all I taste are these soul-stained years. Time's a thief that steals without a sound. What we had is buried in the ground. These are the tears of yesterday, burning bright like flames that never fade. All the love we threw away still haunts me in the light of day. These are the tears of yesterday. Glasses back with hollow eyes. The promises were carved in weathered stone, now crumble like the ash of cigarettes I smoke to fill this ache when I'm alone. Time's a thief that steals without a sound. What we had is buried in the crowd. And the tears of yesterday, burning bright like flames that never fade. All the love we threw away still haunts me in the light of day. These are the tears of yesterday. I'm running in the wreckage of what used to be. Every memory's a bullet shot straight through me. You left me standing in the ruins of our castle. Now I'm fighting just to breathe, fighting just to grapple with the ghost of wrong worlds when you were here. Before the world collapsed and disappeared, I'm clawing at the walls of this despair, screaming at the wind but no one's there. The bottle's empty but the page still full. I'm just a broken man who lost his pull. These scars are proof. Oh, I'll take you way too far. Now I'm picking up the pieces, feel it's gone. But I won't break, no, I fall. I'll rise above it all. These tears will wash away the pain, and I'll be whole again. These are the tears of yesterday, burning bright like flames that never fade. All the love we threw away still haunts me, but I'll find my way. These are the tears of yesterday. Tears of yesterday. Leave tears of yesterday. I hear your voice in the midnight air, a whisper gone but it's still there. Shadows dance where we used to lie. Now I'm left with a hollow sky. Every road just fades to gray, every dream drifts far away. The silence cuts, it tears apart. I'm lost inside this broken heart. On the wings of a lonely heart, you're a ghost that tears me apart. Every memory calls your name, but nothing will ever be the same. Through the night I fall, I break, chasing echoes I can't remain, carrying thoughts torn apart by the winds of a lonely heart. By the winds of a lonely heart. The world moves on but I stand still, an empty soul that time can't fill. Your touch was fire, your love was flame. Now I'm just ashes in the rain. The past is gone, but it won't release. The storm inside won't let me breathe. No return, no second stop, just the winds of a lonely heart. On the winds of a lonely heart. You're a ghost that tears me apart. Every memory calls your name, but nothing will ever be the same. Through the nightfall I break, chasing echoes I can't remake. Carrying thoughts on apart by the winds of a lonely heart. Maybe someday the storm will die, and I'll stop chasing the empty sky. But until then I'll drift away with the winds that stole you yesterday. On the winds of a lonely heart, I'm forever torn apart. Every whisper fades to dust, but I'm still holding what I must. Through the night I fade, I pray that the winds will guide me someday back to where we used to start. For the winds of a lonely heart. For the winds of a lonely heart. I'm walking streets where shadows hide, echoes of us on the other side. Every step feels colder now. Since love was lost, I don't know how. Promises wash down the trail, drowning broken dreams in rain. I reach for you, but you're not there. Just empty whispers in the air. Broken dreams in the rain, calling out your name. Every tear that falls tonight is a battle I can't fight. Shattered pieces all remain, just broken dreams in the rain. The night remembers what we were, but touched the fire, the endless words. But the morning came, it stole the flame, left me standing in the pain. I still see your face in every stream, haunting me in every dream. I'm reaching out, but it's in vain. All that's left is cold and rain. Broken dreams in the rain, calling out your name. Every tear that falls tonight is a battle I can't fight. Shattered pieces all remain, just broken dreams in the rain. Maybe the storm will carry me home, or maybe I'll wander forever alone. But I'll keep searching through the pain for hope among the pouring rain. night as heavy shadows fall, I hear the echoes through the walls. Every heartbeat sounds the same, an empty song that calls your name. But somewhere deep inside this fight, I see a flicker of your light. Even in the darkest night, you're the fire, you're the guide. Shine through the silence, break through the pain, light up the darkness like the sun through the rain. When the world feels cold and blind, you're the reason I survive. Shine through the silence, keep me alive. The quiet whispers tear me down, lost in the noise, no one around. But your voice cuts through the storm, a fragile hope that keeps me warm. And when I feel I've lost my way, you remind me not to fade. Even in the blackest night, you're the fire, you're the guide. Through the silence, break through the pain, light up the darkness like the sun through the rain. When the world feels cold and blind, you're the reason I survive. Shine through the silence, keep me alive. And if I fall, if I break, your light's the road I'll always take. Through the emptiness I'll run until I reach the rising sun. Etched through the silence, break through the pain, light up the darkness like the sun through the rain. When my hope begins to die, you're the star that fills the sky. Shine through the silence, don't let me fade The room is quiet, shadows crawl, memories written on these walls. I hear your voice, but it's fading fast, a ghost that lingers from the past. Every flame must die someday, but I still pray you stay. The last candle burns while the world turns to gray. I'll reach for your hand, but you're drifting away in the smoke of regret. Every lesson we learned, I'm left in the dark as the last candle burns. Fire flickers, the night grows cold. I'm chasing dreams I'll never hold. Ashes fall where love once lived. A broken heart with nothing left to give. Every flame must die someday, but I can't look away. The last candle burns while the world turns to gray. I reach for your hand, but you're drifting away in the smoke of regrets. Every lesson we learned, I'm left in the dark as the last candle burns. If I could turn back time tonight, I'd keep your flame forever bright. But all I see is shadows near, and the end is running here. But last candle burns, and I'm lost in the night. I'm holding the silence, but it don't feel right. Every tear that I've cried, every corner still yearns for the light that is gone as the last candle burns. I've been walking down this empty line, chasing shadows of a dream that's mine. Every mile just cuts so deep, promises made that we couldn't keep. The night is heavy but I can't turn back. I'm still searching down this endless track. Lonely road where the path died, still the new sky fall, freeze the pain. Through the thunder, through the rain, every tear, every sacrifice leads me down. These are lonely roads to paradise. I see your face in the midnight glow, a fading fire I still can't let go. Every stone above just hides the truth. The only light I had was you. The night is heavy but I can't turn back. I'm still chasing what the daylight left. Slowly left where roses are kind, but I gotta fight. I can't stop and follow the rain. Through the thunder, through the rain, every tear, paradise, a dream I see behind your eyes. Through the silence, through the storm, I'll keep on walking evermore. Knees me down, let me draw to paradise. I've carried the weight of broken dreams, lost in the echoes of silent screams. Every tear carved into my skin, a battle I fought but couldn't win. But the dawn is rising, the night won't stay. I'm walking forward, I'll find my way. No more yesterday. I won't be chained to the pain I face. The past is gone, it fades away, and I'm stronger standing in today. No more sorrow, no more decay. I'm alive with no more yesterday. I've seen the fire, I felt the rain. I've been a prisoner of my own pain, but every scar is a lesson learned. From ashes to hope, I've returned. The future's calling, I hear it say, don't look behind, just seize the day. No more yesterday. I won't be chained to the pain I face. The past is gone, it fades away, and I'm stronger standing in today. No more sorrow, no more decay. I'm alive with no more yesterday. Let the shadows fall behind. I won't live trapped in your wine. I got a reason, I got a flame. I'm rising higher, and burn up the same. Chains are broken, I'm finally free. Tomorrow is waiting for me. No more sorrow, no more decay. I'm alive with no more yesterday. I've been chasing shadows in the night, reaching for a flame that hides from the light. Every heartbeat whispers your name, but the closer I get, the further you fade. Still I'm burning, I can't let go. The fire inside that you'll never know. On wings of desire, I'm falling higher, caught in the flames of a restless fire. Through the darkness, through the pain, I'll keep flying, calling your name. On wings of desire, I'll never tire, chasing the love that lifts me is broken, the stars collide, but your memory carries me through the night. Every dream is a fragile disguise, a hope that survives when the morning dies. Still I'm reaching across the sky for the love that lives though it pass me by. On wings of desire, I'm falling higher, caught in the flames of a restless fire. Through the darkness, through the pain, I'll keep flying, calling your name. On wings of desire, chasing the love that lifts me higher. Even if I break, even if I fall, I'll give my soul, I'll give it all. For one more moment, one more flame, to hold you close, to speak your name. On wings of desire, I'm falling higher, lost in the fire, yet I won't expire. Through the shadows, through the rain, I'll keep flying, whispering your name. On wings of desire, I'll never tire, forever bound to this endless fire. I see a shadow in the fading light, broken dream that never turned out right. The years have passed, but the pain remains, a whisper of love in the falling rain. Every memory cut so deep, a secret my soul will always keep. Through the tears of time, I still remember the fire we lit, it burned forever. Through the silence, through the pain, your ghost still calls my name. Through the tears of time, I'll keep on trying to find the truth in all this crying. But the love we lost, it won't rewind, it lives forever through the tears of time. The roads where we used to be, the echoes remain, but they torture me. I reach for your hand, but it slips away, a prisoner of love and yesterday. The scars remind me what we had, the sweetest love, the deepest sad. Through the tears of time, I still remember the fire Through the tears of time, I still remember the fire we lit, it burned forever. Through the silence, through the pain, your ghost still calls my name. Through the tears of time, I'll keep on fighting. Even if the stars stop shining, love can fade, but it won't die. It lives forever. Through the tears of time. She was gone before the sunrise. Her footprints in the dirt left the keys on the counter, and my name still stayed with her. The air felt strange that morning, like it whispered with regret. And though she never said she's leaving, she made it easy to forget. But the wind knows where she went, still sings her in the trees, carries her across the desert, and drags her through my dreams. I can't chase what won't be found, or rewrite what she never meant. She's a ghost inside the weather now, and the wind knows where she went. She moved like a season changing, without asking if it's time. And I was stuck in winter, while she bloomed in warmer skies. I scream into the open, but my voice just disappears. And the only one that answers is the wind that knows my fears. But the wind knows what you wear. You still see it from in the trees, shadows of a ghost, the desert, the jazz of you and my freeze. I can't change no only down, but we know that she never been. She's a ghost beside the water now. Maybe she found something softer than the life we try to build, but I'm still chasing answers, and the breeze leaves unfulfilled. Yeah, the wind knows where she went. It hums beneath my skin, tells the story I keep burying again and then again. She left without a reason, but the skies don't understand. She's a whispering forever now, and the wind knows where she went. said my name like it still mattered. She held my hand just long enough. No tremble, no tears, just a whisper that sounded an awful lot like love. I watched her walk into the distance with grace that never asked for more. She didn't turn, that was the difference. The sound of screaming out the door. It was a goodbye that looked like love, wrapped in words I've dreamed of. She kissed me like she meant to stay. Her heart was already on its way. I didn't see the end begin. Thought it was where we just dig in. But now I know what that moment was. Just a goodbye that looked like love. And a life on borrowed pages, spoken always with fragile tongues. Time will wait on fools or sages, and love don't last when one has run. She left a jacket in my doorway, like she'd be back by setting sun. But some goodbyes were no warnings, just quiet never comes undone. I stood where the skyline wept, on the thunder we both once met. Every drop a name I spoke, every breath a vow that broke. She vanished like a whisper light, with no goodbye, no reason why. But in the downpour, loud and true, I swore I still felt her move. Her echo on the wind, still clear, like she was always almost near. I called her through the rain, through memories that still remain. Every storm held what I lost, love painted lightning's cause. She didn't answer, didn't cry, she just faded from the sky. But I still call through the rain, through the silence, through the pain. Streetlights danced in silver streaks, like the tears she never speaks. I saw Saw her face in window panes, a ghost behind the window's veins. The city never felt so wide since the day she left my side. By the screen through wind and fire, till all the shadow touched its eye. So through the rain, the rails will still remain. Yet it's all but I've all lost. Her pain and lightness cause something that lives to feel it fire. She could stay to fall the sky, but I still call her to the range, smiling in the rain. I call her through the rain. That's the way of what we became. She didn't turn, didn't stay, just slipped into the grave. But I'll be standing here again, calling her name through the rain, calling love like eerie nights. I still remember the tremble in your voice, the way your lips held back the noise. One word and the whole world froze. You turned away and I still don't know. Was it mercy, was it blame? A final spark or just a flame? I'm still lost in her last word, spoken soft, barely heard. It cut through me like a ghost, left me needing her the most. She walked out like a fading sound, and I've been chasing it around. You're still lost in her last word, and I never asked what she meant. It wasn't goodbye or stay. There was something in that gray. Maybe it meant wait for me, or maybe just you'll never be. I turn it over night and day, but the meaning never stays. Still lost in her last word, a whisper I never deserved. Like a riddle with no key, it keeps rewinding inside me. If she'd scream, I'd understand, but she let go without my hand. Still lost in her last word, and it's all I out that morning just like always, calling, yawning just like time. Coffee and head, no signs of war. But the way you smiled through distance felt like you walked out the door. I wanted thunder, I wanted flame, but you just whispered my name. Our last hello was quiet. No storm, no need to riot. Just a look and not a breath, that softly hinted death. Overlooked to turn the screen, just a faded distant dream. Yeah, our last hello was quiet, but it echoes like a scream. Just kiss me like you'd cry, but some better overdue. Cousin fled to me, did he go? But God, I never knew. I'd rather have your fury loud than this silence in the crowd. 'Cause even though you didn't shout, you took all the music out. But it broke me most of all. We stood where the tide used to know our names, the shoreline stitched with promises and stains. You held my hand like it was made of time, but the horizon kept erasing lines. Salt on our lips and the sky wore thin, like a story that forgot where it begins. I reached for you through the roar and foam, but the ocean pulled and took you home. I thought the sea would keep its vows, but even oceans learn to bow. When even the sea let go, it left the moon to mourn alone. Waves that once kept our secrets safe rolled over every trace of our faith. The shore remembers what we said, but the water takes it all instead. And I stood there watching tide unfold when even the sea let go. Your footprints faded in the sand like thieves, stolen by the patience of the seas. We promised forever with a trembling laugh, not knowing forever couldn't hold the past. You smiled at dawn like it was yours to keep, then slipped into a blue too wide and deep. I called your name into the brine, but the ocean answered with more time. There's a hush where thunder used to be, and the waves return what belonged to me. When even the sea let go, it pulled the stars out from below. All the vows we swore beneath the sky were buried where the cold depths lie. Sand and shells keep half a name, but tides don't keep what's not to claim. And I stood with nothing left to show when even the sea let go. Maybe love was just a lantern on the shore, bright for a night, then not anymore. I lit 1,000 candles to the night. They drowned in salt and slipped from sight. I watched your silhouette dissolve like smoke. A ship with no harbor, no anchor spoke. The world stayed wide, the night still slow, but my heart learned what the waters know. When even the sea let go, it taught me how a heart moves slow. To say goodbye without a sound, to watch the world keep spinning around. You walked away where waters flow, left beyond this thinning shore below. I keep the echo, keep the low, when even the sea let go. And every wave now holds your name, but even waves forget the same. Your voice still hums in the cracks of my room, like a half-played chord that forgot to bloom. I trace each note where your fingers lay, but the melody fades when I press replay. I thought music could keep you near, but the harmony bent when you disappeared. A goodbye etched in song, every lyric knows it's wrong. The bridge still trembles under your name, and the chorus won't sing the same. No matter how loud I play alone, it's still a goodbye etched in song. The vinyl spins like a clock in disguise, marking the beats where we said our lies. I hold the guitar like it holds the truth, but every chord bleeds a memory of you. If silence could rhyme, it sound like this: a verse that ends before the kiss, a goodbye etched in song, where the echoes still belong. The bridge still trembles under your name, and the chorus won't sing the same. No matter how loud I play alone, it's still a goodbye etched in song. I try to rewrite the lines, erase you between the times, but the ink won't fade, it hums in tune, like the shadow of a summer moon. A goodbye etched in song, play forever soft and strong. still trembles under your name, and the chorus can't kill the flame. No matter how loud I play alone, it's still a goodbye etched in song. Every note is still you. Every note is still you. She came back soft like a slow-lit flame. Familiar shoes, but not the same name. The room held its breath as she stepped inside. Past the things I said and the nights I lied. I reached for answers left on the floor, but she moved through ghosts like she danced there before. She danced through my regret, spun through every promise I couldn't forget, with a laugh that cut the silence in two. She twirled past the man I used to rule. She moved like mercy I couldn't let. Oh, she danced through my regret. I kept the lights on for a wrong mistake, kept every door ajar for the debt I paid. But she wore forgiveness like summer rain, and all my stubborn sorrow bowed to her sway. Her feet traced sunlight on a dusty floor, left bright footprints where my shadows wore. She danced through my regret, spun through every promise I couldn't forget, with a laugh that cleaved the darkness in two. She twirled past the man I used to rule. She moved like mercy I couldn't let. Oh, she danced through my regret. If I had been braver, if I had been true, maybe she'd still be learning the steps I knew. But grace has 2 feet and it knows the way, and she found the light while I chose to stay. She danced through my regret, every step a reason for me to forget, her silhouette, a hymn I can't forget. She turned my sorrow into silhouette. Now I stand with the past in my chest, watching the woman I loved do what I couldn't best. She danced through my regret and left me with the music of what I won't get. The sun fell slow through half-closed blinds, a perfume lost and borrowed time. I reached for dreams that never came, and whispered through the window pane. The silence knew before I did that love had packed a final kiss. Roses wilted on my pillow where goodbyes used to lie. I held the night too tightly and let the morning pass me by. Every petal sang a leaving, and every thought still knows a name. Roses wilted on my pillow, but I'm the one who stayed. She left a note in folded air, knowing no words, just her not there. The bed still aches and lullabies of hands I swore would never lie. It's saddest beautiful I give, the love I have to find alive. Those years wasted on the ghetto, and the fight lies used to lie. I held the light to teddy, and let the water pass me night. And beating here a sang the leaving, and then the thoughts still brought to late. Those years wasted on the ghetto, but I'm the one that stayed. If I had begged the stars to break, would she have stayed for sorrow's sake? The time is cool and every fades except the part where she walked away. Roses wilted on my pillow, her breath still haunts the seams. I sleep in shadows under echo, and wake up chasing broken dreams. Every petal sang a leaving, and every thought still cries a name. Roses wilted on my pillow, and I still dream she stayed. She stood where the light gave in, eyes like dust too far to win. I spoke in silence, begged the sky, but all she left me was goodbye. No saint could hold what she became, a ghost in lace, a whispered name, a prayer trapped in a shadow, still kneeling on the floor. I lit the flame and she felt the cold, and walked right past the door. I called to something holy, but heaven didn't show. Just a prayer trapped in her shadow, and a love I'll never know. Search for grace in broken light. In every step she lost that night, she turned from face, she turned from me. still waiting just below. Through the smoke of a broken land, I see you rise like a ghost in the sand. Every heartbeat's a sharpened blade, cutting through the promises we made. We were fire, we were fight, we were the edge in the dead of night. Shadows and steel, that's all we became. Locked in a war with no one to blame. Love was a weapon we couldn't conceal. Now all that remains is shadows and steel. Your voice was thunder, my hands were stone. We built a kingdom, then tore down the throne. Every kiss was a battle cry. Every truth was another lie. We were fire, we were fire, we were the edge in the dead of night. Shadows and steel, that's all we became. Locked in a war with no one to blame. Love was a weapon we couldn't conceal. Now all that remains is shadows and steel. If I could lay my armor down, would you still turn this ship around?